I've been in the Rise fandom for how long now? I mean, might as well make some content out of my hyperfixation, right? Because my Rise hyperfixation has literally walked in, lives in my head rent-free, has their own set of keys, comes and goes as it please, I decided might as well make some content out of my hyperfixation. So because my Rise obsessed self follows several Rise of the TMNT fan artists, I came across this prompt that basically is a 7-day Rise of the TMNT drawing challenge with a new prompt for every day. So me being me, seeing this challenge, I thought it's destiny. It's meant for me. I absolutely have to do this. My whole life has led up to this one moment for me to do this one challenge. The cherry on top of this perfectly rounded, challenge-filled summer of content to be ended with a finale so strong, so great, so self-defining. Drawing Rise of the TMNT for 7 days. Let's go! Day 1 was draw your favorite turtle. So, me being me in typical fashion, I drew Leo. Love my boy Leo. But if I'm talking broader TMNT outside of Rise, I specifically like Rise Leo the best. In my opinion, all other iterations of Leo are actually quite basic, and I feel like Leo doesn't have much personality outside of just being the leader, the oldest, the wise one, the favorite, if I will. But I love how Rise of the TMNT characterizes Leo. He feels like a real goofy teenager who copes with humor, definitely relatable, and he just has this sense of swagger and style and carries this, this sense of confidence with him. Do you see this walk? Not everybody can walk like this, okay? I aspire to be this walk. And yeah, day 1 was done. Day 1 over. Day 2 was draw your favorite duo. I thought about drawing PB&J, but Disaster Twins, they are the fan favorite duo, and I can agree. This duo is pretty stinking good. The Disaster Twins are popular for a reason. I just sketched out a pose that I had on my head. I feel like I didn't really execute the pose the best, but I feel like the strongest part of this drawing for me was the colors because, I wanted to experiment with all 7 of my pieces, and I feel like with this one, the most experimental or testing I did with it was experimenting with colors, a good color scheme, and finding out what I like in my palettes. So yeah, that was day 2 of drawing my favorite duo. Day 3 was a redraw, and I think you can see a trend by now that yes, Leo and Donnie are my favorite of the Turtle Brothers. So because so many of the prompts revolve around your favorite blank, pretty much all of them ended up being Leo and Donnie. So, oops, but also I'm not sorry because I will take any excuse and opportunity to draw them. I decided to redraw a scene of Donnie from the season 2 finale because, let's face it, that whole finale is so gorgeous. It's eye candy, the animation is smooth as butter. Donnie's Mystic Tech combo, legendary. Love it so much. I feel like I really enjoyed doing this redraw. I did not take in consideration the color palette from the original screenshot, but I did take some liberties with the colors. But essentially, I did just redraw his same pose and facial expression just in my own quote-unquote style. That was day 3. This one's actually one of my favorites. Day 4 was to draw your favorite villain, and I would be lying if I wasn't torn between drawing Big Mama and Barry, because in their own rights, they are both powerful villains who are also drama queens, fashion icons, over-the-top theater kids. Are they even evil, or are they just funny? I decided to draw Barry because, Baron Draxum. I decided to draw him because he's the most, extra flamboyant. Extra is just the perfect word to describe him. If I had to describe his character in one way, it would be he would be that one face where it's like the lipstick and the nails. That's basically Baron Draxum. I decided that for this piece I would mainly stick to using the 6B pencil and focus on contrasting colors with strong saturation and light sources. So yeah, that was my plan for this piece. I also really wanted to play with the whole blue and red color scheme with accents of purple, so I feel like that made this piece more bold compared to my other pieces. And this was my first time ever drawing Barry, so I think overall I did a pretty good job. So yeah, that was day 4 of drawing my favorite villain from the show. Day 5 was an OC screenshot insert, and basically I think the prompt was saying that I would pick a screenshot from the show and then draw my Rise OCs in it. I don't actually have any Rise OCs. I'm not really one to make fandom OCs. If anything, I just draw the characters from the shows directly. But I have been working on making my own Turtle Sona, so that's who I decided to draw in a screenshot. After going through different screenshots from the show, I decided to go with one from Close Don't Make the Turtle and just draw my little Turtle Sona in it, and I think it turned out okay. I think it's probably my least favorite, but you know, it's fine. Day 5 is done. Woohoo! On to day 6, which was drawing your favorite AU, or alternate universe of this. I follow several Rise fan artists on Instagram, and there's this one artist, I'll put her name on screen, and she has her own Rise the TMNT AU that I think she's even making her own webcomic of, but it's called Life Mission Save My Brothers, and I think the concept of it is really cool, but it's what if the Turtle Brothers were separated when they were young, and Leo went on a mission to go find all of his brothers, and I think essentially that's the premise of this AU. And yeah, I wanted to draw some fan art for it. I drew her design of Leo in this AU. Basically, it has the same core elements of normal Leo, just a little bit more of a wanderer-esque outfit with flowy sleeves and a big scarf and drapey clothing, stuff like that, but keeping his iconic color scheme of blue. Yeah, I did play around with the rendering style where I did not do line art. I just cleaned up the sketch as I went along with the piece, and I think it turned out okay. Again, this whole challenge for me was an excuse to draw Rise of the TMNT art, but also working on finding what I like in my quote-unquote style or my workflow, and things I like to do in digital art. So yeah, that was day 6, drawing my favorite AU. Day 7 was your favorite outfit, and can you guess who I drew? Yep, it's Donnie! Woohoo! As you can see in the very early part of the speed paint, I was gonna draw Raph in his outfit from Close to Make the Turtle, but I couldn't think of a good enough pose for Raph, and I kind of accidentally did another redraw of Donnie in his outfit in Close to Make the Turtle, so I kind of accidentally combined 2 prompts of doing a redraw but also drawing my favorite outfit, and I think that's okay. I did the prompt, just maybe not the way it was intended. But I did choose to draw that one outfit that Donnie wears and Close to Make the Turtle, and honestly, I feel so ripped off that Donnie didn't get his own outfit montage scene like the rest of the boys did, but you know, it's fine. He did get some pretty fire outfits, and he did do pretty sick poses, so at least us Donnie fans got that. And yeah, again with this piece, I was kind of just playing around. I especially been playing around with those like brushes that have the dots, like the Kirby dots, and the brushes that just have those strokes. I've been using those a lot, especially with my turtle art. So yeah, that was day 7 of drawing my favorite outfit. Day 8 technically was a bonus day, but the prompt was to just draw a family photo or family picture. Actually, don't remember, but I was like, oh, I should draw, you know, all the Turtle Brothers and Splinter and April and Casey Jr. But then, like, I was so tired from doing all the days before that I was like, I think I'll just draw a simple picture of the 4 of the boys and just be done with the challenge, because at this point I was feeling pretty exhausted from this challenge. I was getting tired, so this was the first time out of all 7 days that I drew Raph or Mikey. So, you know, at least I got all 4 of the brothers in there somewhere. I didn't draw just Leo and Donnie. So yay, go me, slay. I just wanted to do something fun at the end, just drawing the 4 brothers, and after I finished the artwork for this video, it was only like a few days after Rise of the TMNT's 5th anniversary, so I felt kind of sad that it didn't get this done sooner. Otherwise, I probably would have posted it on the day of the anniversary, but you know, it's okay. I also wanted this one to just be kind of simple, or even a possible sticker design question mark. I'll see if I can get it up in my Redbubble. And with that done, that was the final prompt. I completed it. The 7-day, or I guess 8-day, Rise of the TMNT drawing challenge. Whoa! Some of the drawings I think turned out pretty well, like my Baron Jackson one, a group photo one, and some of the other ones are, you know, I can definitely see room to improve, like day 2 and day 6. But overall, I think I did pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go support Rise of the TMNT. Use the hashtag, say Rise of the TMNT. And let me know down in the comments which drawing day was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye bye!